Hello, welcome to another Mad Hatter Reviews. We are in a crazy time when it comes to just NECA and the NECA products. It's going to be crazy for a bit with this turtle layer. Okay, lots of talk back, lots of controversy. Okay, a lot of people not loving that price. It's going to be a hot topic for a while. Check out all the videos we did. I did a live stream with Johnny Nostalgia, aka Johnny Boy, aka Johnny not gonna pay for that turtle layer. I'm on the fence as well, okay? And if I'm on the fence with my turtle NECA disease, you know that there's a big effing fence, okay? But I don't want to talk about the turtle layer right now. I want to be able to still love NECA products, okay? Because I do love this line. Speaking of NECA products, this guy right here came in, the NECA Foot Enforcer, and I was very excited to get this in. I was so excited that even though I have a few ordered on Toy Stalker, which check out Toy Stalker, use code HouseHatter if you want them. I had to order an express one from AliExpress. Okay, I guess that worked out because they had just done a release, and they were shipping them out. I was like, I gotta get this in hand just to see what it looks like. I was so excited. Okay, so Foot Enforcer. This is like. What would this guy be like? This is like, I think the equivalent of like the Red Guards, like the Emperor's Red Guards in Star Wars. This is like the dude you bring in when you really gotta fuck up shit, okay? When the foot soldiers are not cutting it, you gotta bring in this guy, and he's gonna start cutting it, okay? Because he's got lots of swords. Get it? Let's just take a look at the box. Right here, you got the really nice Foot Enforcer art, and then, oh God, right here, you got this right here, and it's numbered. All these Mirage ones, I think, are numbered. I think this is 08, and then you got some pictures right here, and then you get the cross cell. Blue Foot Soldier, you get Splinter, and then you get big old Zog, okay? And yeah, so, I mean, I did a rush job to get this thing in because I wanted to see it. So why am I delaying opening it? I don't know. I shouldn't delay it anymore. We should just open it right now. I'll see you there. All right, and we are back. We are back to review probably one of the most badass of the Mirage line. Okay, this guy oozes presence and badassery as soon as you take him out of the box, okay? As soon as I pulled him out of the box, actually, he just punched me right in the face. That's how badass he was. I'm bleeding, but I don't care because this guy just looks so cool. There is an issue that I have with him, and it doesn't really apply necessarily to him, but overall with the line. But let's go over Mr. Foot Enforcer here. It's also bothering me who this guy reminds me of. I don't know if it's from Star Wars or The Face or what, but I can't place it. And I'm not talking about he reminds me of the Foot Enforcers from the comics. He reminds me of somebody else, and I don't know, maybe somebody could chime in. This is I think a new buck, although he might have the same proportions or the same buck pieces from the big giant Shredder clone. I'll have to look at that, but he's large. He's, in virtue of being large, also in charge, and I just think this guy pops. I love his proportions. The sculpt on this guy is great. The face on him with the red eyes is super intimidating. This just looks like an intimidating guy. This looks like a boss fight, okay? You get rid of the underlings, and then this dude pops out, and the music changes. That's what this guy looks like. Very, very nice sculpting. The shoulder pads are nice. I love the gauntlets, these spiked gauntlets with different varying spikes on there. That takes a lot of work, and they're all painted. Not a rush job here. These all are painted a different color. And then this right here, this this skirt piece right here that looks like almost like an abacus is kind of cool. And then down to the foot wraps and the head with the cloth there. Very, very cool. Obviously reminiscent of Shredder. Here's the back, the yoked up back. Very, very, very nice. Let's talk about paint because I have an issue that's related to paint, but it's not like directly related to paint, okay? The paint on this guy in particular is awesome. If you like this blue, if you are with the, I guess, let's call these the IDW colors, I think it is, then this is really nicely done, okay? The blue that they use is really cool, and see how it kind of like fades into this like lighter blue, which I guess is like, I don't know, like a form of cell shading, but highlights are really, really nice. I love the two tones of the blue. I love that even on some of the black lines, there's like light blue like underneath, and the sashes and all this. And you know, obviously there's some heavy cell shading parts like at the top right here, or top of his head, you can see that. But I think it's very distracting. I know cell shading with some people is hit or miss. I don't mind it, okay? I don't really I don't really arrange things by lighting source. So if you want to cell shade and you want to make it look nice, great. I'm all for that. The issue I have is this. So here is the Foot Enforcer next to Shredder. This is the Loot Crate Shredder. I mean, this Shredder is very, very similar. So we'll just squeeze him in here. And then this Foot Soldier, which I have not done a review on yet, but wow, he is packed with a lot of stuff. I was on record of not loving the colors of this guy, but yeah, he comes with so much stuff, but we'll go over that in a second. My issue is there's kind of like a lack of uniformity. So when the Mirage line first started, if you remember, the Foot Soldiers and Shredder, or if you don't remember, they were like in red, okay? That Mirage red, that's like, it's almost like red coral kind of coloring. I really like that, and I know they're making a Casey Jones, or they have a Casey Jones coming out soon that's going to be in that coloring. This is, I guess, I keep calling it IDW colors, okay? Correct me if that's wrong, but I know that is what has been said in terms of like the color swap here. And I don't even mind that they are changing these particular ones to blue, but they're all like inconsistent colors. Like, it's not even the same type of like bluish color. Like this dude right here, it's more of like a purplish color, purplish blue. This guy's blue with like light blue. And then Shredder, I mean, the Loot Crate Shredder is dark blue, and this one is a little lighter. That's not that bad. That's okay. But there's like a lack of uniformity. You know what I mean? They should have just committed that they're all the same blue, or not. I don't know. Like it's if you're gonna as a collector put them all together, you want to put them all together. You want the reds to go with the reds and the blues to go with the blues. So I guess that's my issue. So that's my big gripe with this guy. But I do love him as on an island, as they say. So let's go over accessories and then articulation. Okay, so let's just go over some hands here. He's got these two palm hands right here, and they have the nice spikes on the back right there, which I like. Two grabby hands for all your grabbing needs right here. And check these out. We're doing some devil horns, but it's not devil horns. It's like grabby hands, and I think it's for the nunchucks or something, which is really cool. I don't think they've ever done these before. It's definitely going to use this for something. So this is what I think you use those devil horn grabby hands for, is this. I don't know the technical term. I'm going to call it the triple nunchuck, okay? It's a nunchuck with another bonus nunchuck right in the middle, so you get that too. You get this really nice sword, nicely painted, nice comic splash on there. There's a little bit of two-tone too on the blade itself. Then this blade right here with spikes on the handle, okay? Always like some nice spikes on the handle. That way, when I lock up with my enemies in the streets in LA, I can kind of like smash this in their faces, and that breaks up the lockup if you've seen any kind of action movie. So I always use this in my personal fights. And then this right here, this spear thing, okay? This is all kinds of dangerous. You got the spear right here, then you got these two spikes right there, and then this piece right here, and this has a nice like kind of flowing sash on there. So that's kind of cool. I like that attention to detail. Very nice weapon. In terms of articulation, looks up about that much, looks down really, really well. Side to side really well. Shoulders up about that much. There is a bicep swivel. Elbows go out about that much. And there is what I would consider a gauntlet twist right here, but be careful because this can pop off pretty easily, okay? Or maybe this is a feature. You know how in the layer they say taking out all of the stuff makes it into a garage? That's like a feature. Maybe pulling this out gives you an amputated Foot Enforcer. So that's like a feature there. You take that out. The new NECA features. Sorry, I have to take a shot. The rotation right here. You got the hinge right there. You get waist rotation right there. Legs go out about that much. The skirt doesn't impede it. It's got the little cut right there, so that's really nice. You get this much knee, which is very good. Get a decent hinge, and then you get a nice rock. And I had him before, but here's what he looks like in size comparison with Unmasked Shredder and that new Foot Soldier, which if you have a Mirage Foot Soldier, they're all this size, okay? It's the repaint, but the height is not crazy large, but he's definitely very beefy. And here's what he looks like next to Donatello, the Mirage Donatello, for some nice size comparisons. Looks good. This is a good size comparison. He's a big boy. So what do I think of the Foot Enforcer? I think he's great. I love this this figure. He really does pop, but there are some issues. The paint, inconsistency of the paint with some other figures is, again, doesn't really affect this guy if you're just buying him on an island, but if you want to put him with other stuff, yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. And also very loose gauntlets. Those gauntlets want to pop off all the time. Actually, the other one popped off on me too. So I don't know. Maybe that's what happens when I buy a knockoff from AliExpress. Anyway, oh my God, I'm going to get comments about that. I'm just kidding. So, yeah, Foot Enforcer, what do you cost? I don't know, 30, 35. You can get them from Toy Stalker. I am very happy to be army building these guys. It's going to be a diminutive army. I think it'll be an army of 3 or 4. Okay, I think it's 4 altogether now with this guy, but he's cool. What can I say? He is the Foot Enforcer. And always happy to get a new figure from this line. I don't know where I'm going to put him, but he'll go somewhere, okay? Maybe he's just a group with his own buddies, okay? Because I don't know, the paint thing is bugging me a little bit. Let me know if that bugs you, okay? Let me know if you're kind of like OCD like me with inconsistencies, or you can just let it go like Elsa. But that is all. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. See you next time. Bye-bye.